Hey, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of How to Haunt. I've been getting a lot of requests. I kind of posted a couple pictures and some short video of how I make a haunted swamp. So I kind of got some requests on how I did it, what materials I used. So yeah, here we go. First of all, we're gonna make the base of the pool. Pool noodles, cheap. I just got some for 50 cents and I got a couple free ones just by asking people at the end of the year if not using any, can I have them? And they gave me some. Walmart, good place to get them, dollar store. And so what I need to do is connect these pool noodles. And I got some cheap 1-inch PVC. You get a whole stick of this 10 feet long for like $3. I cut it right around maybe 7 inches, 6 inches, just enough so I can put it in the noodle about halfway. And I can connect them. And I'm gonna do that right now. All right. Now we got them all connected. And the cool part about using the pool noodles is they're really flexible. And obviously I have it in my garage right now, so I won't be able to stake it down. But my goal is to have this set up outside this fall for our campground, do some Halloween camping. And I use just these little metal landscape stakes. And what you can do is right in between the seam where the PVC pipe is, you can just put them right down into the ground, kind of cover that up, and you can shape the pond any way you want. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is cover this with a plastic, and for that, I will show you. I got some black plastic. You can get this at Home Depot. It's like $8 for, I think it's 25 feet by 10 feet, so it's really cheap. We'll probably have to trim this when we're all done, but we're just gonna kind of get it covered up. All right, stop. Okay, so we got the plastic on, and this is just kind of a rough plastic because I'm gonna be moving this again. So you're gonna want to trim the edges before you wrap it around. Make it nice and tight so you don't see anything. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna fill this with water. So let's do that. Okay, stop. Okay, so we got the pool full. So you roughly want, it's gonna be kind of difficult to, you know, if it's on ground or in your yard, you're gonna have to play with the water level, but you can get about 2.5 inches with the pool noodles. So I got about 1.5 inch depth right now. That should be good for what we're gonna do right now. The next thing I'm going to show you is we're going to want to make this into a misting pond, and the easiest way to do that, you buy these little ultrasonic mist makers, kind of like from a humidifier. They're like $3 online. I think I got these from AliExpress maybe, and you can probably find them on eBay or Amazon, I'm sure, but I bought 3 of these. So the biggest thing is you want the water deep enough. There's these little sensors, and if the water isn't above that sensor, these will not kick on and work. So we're gonna go ahead and place these in the water and see how the mist. Okay, so I got 3 misters that I put in the pond, if you can see them up close. And I just kind of rough plugged them in for now. Again, this is just a temporary display. We're gonna tear this all back down again. Well, let's go ahead and plug this in and see how it looks. Oh. So as you can see, if you get a little bit of wind, too heavy of a wind, it's obviously going to blow the mist out. But I found, for the most part, especially at night, you don't get too much of a wind. And what will happen is the fog, or the mist I should say, will fill up this entire pool area. You can kind of see it pooling in the back of the pond right now. I do got the door open and it is a little bit windy out right now. But you can definitely see how the mist will just kind of fill this whole pool area up. It'll give it a really cool effect, especially at night. And then, you know, one thing we could do that I'll end up doing is I got these skulls that I made out of milk jugs. There is a tutorial how to do that also on our channel. So please subscribe and check out our other videos. We got lots of fun videos of how to do different cool things. How to Haunt is our channel. But yeah, so we're gonna place kind of skulls. I got some clear ones too that we didn't end up painting. And I'm gonna end up putting some kind of lights in here, maybe like a glow stick. And glow sticks are waterproof, so we can just kind of throw them in here. And at night, I think it'll give it a really cool looking effect. I might even throw some fake lily pads maybe. And you know, keep in mind when you're outside in the fall, you can kind of rake the leaves up kind of around the pond up to it, to maybe even throw a couple leaves in here so it has that real swampy, real kind of look swamp effect. But yeah, it gives it a really cool look. And again, channel's How to Haunt. Please subscribe and we'll see you next time.